was like, man, I know that I want to wear a tuxedo this way, and I wish I would have prepared myself to like style it this way, but I didn't. Make sure that you pack at least 3 to 4 tuxedos. So the first thing I wish that I knew was how important tuxedos are. I felt like I packed a tuxedo and I was like, listen, I have one. I could get into any party, anything that calls for a tuxedo, I have one on deck. But it's a little bit bigger than that. But that was a big mistake because I feel like there was a big opportunity for me to be a little bit more playful, a little bit more thoughtful, intentional about tuxedos and I think how they're worn. So for example, maybe having one that's very traditional, maybe having one that's a little bit more playful, and maybe having one that's a little bit more casual would have been a perfect time to like showcase my interpretations of a tuxedo and a elegant, refined occasion means to me or looks like to me. So I feel like there was something there that I could have really taken advantage of when it came to my perspective and with tuxedos in this category of dressing, because obviously wearing a tuxedo is very easy. You get to go to any store, you ask for a tuxedo, they'll give you a bow tie, they'll give you a all black suit, they'll give you a cummerbund if you need it, and they'll give you a tuxedo pleat shirt, and you have a tuxedo. So it's very simple to get yourself looking good in a tuxedo, but there's also different variations where you could have double-breasted, you could have shawl lapels, you could have a different color, like a cream color, you could have a little bit more of a large lapel, maybe you have a little bit more of a high-rise, maybe they fit a little bit more classic, or maybe even slightly a little baggier. Not to say that they're going to be falling off of your shoe, but what I'm saying is maybe there's opportunity there to be a little bit more playful and thought out. And I feel like I saw a lot of guys wear the tuxedo very casually, very elegantly, and carrying their unique style into the tuxedo. And I feel like that was the part that I felt the most FOMO in, was like, man, I know that I want to wear a tuxedo this way, and I wish I would have prepared myself to like style it this way, but I didn't. Make sure that you pack at least 3 to 4 tuxedos. Honestly, strong ones minimum, but make sure that you have some, even if it's just tuxedo jackets and some trousers. You have options with tuxedos. You will need them. Trust me.